In this video, we will show you how our office tracks your budgets using Torero Orgs. Before jumping into this presentation, we have one very important note to make. Your organizations should be tracking your own budgets. Our budget tracking is supplemental to your organization's system. It is not a replacement for tracking your own budgets, and it should not be viewed as that. Please work with your organization's treasurer to create a process for tracking your budget if you don't already have one. For the purposes of this video, we will assume your club already has a process in place. However, if you need assistance creating one, please contact our office. Now, let's jump into the content. Each time your organization receives a budget allocation or spends ASGBC funds, our office records that information on Torero Orgs. To view a list of items that we have recorded, go to your organization's Torero Orgs page and visit the Finance tab. Then go to Accounts and select ASGBC or ASBC allocations. This will show a running list of requests and transactions for your club. The Requests tab will show all funding requests submitted by your organization. This is a helpful reference as it provides a history of your organization's funding through several years. It's also helpful to refer to this page if you don't remember how much funding you have allocated for a specific event. The Transactions tab will show you a list of processed payments for your organization. This is a helpful reference to see what submitted payments have been received and processed by our office. Our office will refer to this document before processing any payments, so please check here frequently to make sure it's accurate. We're going to say it again because it's really important. We do not recommend using this as your budget tracker, as this doesn't update in real time and it only reflects expenses submitted to our office. So, for example, if a member of your organization has made a large purchase using their own funds and hasn't submitted for reimbursement yet, we won't have the transaction recorded. As an organization, you know what you're spending in real time and you can track the expenses as they happen. Our office is only able to track your expenses once they've been submitted and processed by our team. Sometimes this is several days or weeks after the expense actually occurs. That is why tracking your own budgets is important. It's also important because it is ultimately the club's responsibility to ensure that you don't go over budget. If you overspend because you are relying on Torero Orgs to track your budget, or for any other reason, you will still be held responsible for any money owed. With that being said, we hope that you will use this resource to understand what requests and transactions have been processed on your student org's behalf. If you have any questions about expenses posted to your account, please contact the ASG Finance team by emailing asgfinance@sandiego.edu or a member of the SAI staff by emailing usdinvolvement@gmail.com.